Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming tonight. Hillary's going to come by in a minute. It turns out,
You sure you
uh,
got enough water in here?
Yeah.
so here we are on Valentine's Day, and we don't expect as many people tonight because I'm sure people have plans, and maybe you do too. And thank you for taking an hour out of our schedule to hang out with us. We really appreciate it. Um, as it turns out, we have bad news. It turns out Eva cannot make it tonight, which unfortunately, um, we're going to go forward anyway because her work is so marvelous, and she's such an amazing individual that I had no time to really schedule someone else. I wanted to feature her anyway. So this is going to be a different kind of thing tonight. Instead of an interview, I'm going to be featuring her work. And I'm definitely prepared to spend the whole hour with you on this. Just she's phenomenal. And I met her a few months ago, or maybe 6 months ago now, at the Beethoven Society. She performed, and I was really impressed. I said, we should definitely get together and do this. And it's my fault on the scheduling side. I don't want to blame her, but somehow we got things confused, and this was not the night she thought it was. So anyway, we're going to move forward without her tonight. But so I may have to read some more things than I normally would, to describe how she describes herself and her things. But I think I've got a pretty good grasp of her story. I've talked with her teacher because I happen to know her teacher too in the Melrose area. Who said she was an amazing young student when she was in high school. She was just one of the ideal pupils. And you'll see some of her work tonight where she plays some classical music. She's quite accomplished. Not only is she a composer and does music videos, but she also has performed on cruises, and she's an entertainer in every way, shape, and form with all the traditional pop tunes, and so quite impressive. I have to admit, I'm quite jealous because I'd love to be able to do the kinds of things that she does. So without further ado, let me just read a little bit of the introduction to you. For those of you that just signed up, maybe you didn't happen to read it, but her background lies in classical and jazz piano. She's been making and recording original music for 10 years, and she's developed into arranging, directing, composition, production. She now teaches at the Berklee College of Music. Following school, she worked in New York as a music educator and accompanist, a composer's assistant for Broadway level professionals. She also delved heavily into entertainment as a dueling pianist on board cruise ships and in Manhattan, and as a wedding band singer and keyboardist with the Silver Arrow Band. She's currently working on her next album. In fact, she just raised a boatload of money on one of the GoFundMe. I think it might be that one. She undertook a road trip in 2021, and so it's inspired by that. And she lives in Massachusetts, and I'm so sorry she can't be here tonight because, oh my God, she's just such an amazing person. So let me start with some simple stuff in the background. This is one of the early things she did a long time ago. I was quite impressed with how clever this is. So let me share this with you now. I shared the wrong screen, sorry. Let me share this screen with you. Here we go. So this is called In the Beginning, and it's the Adam and Eve story. And I won't play the whole thing because it goes on for 10 minutes. But what's fascinating about this is all the scenes you're about to see are just visions of water play. And it was quite cleverly done. In fact, she does a little write-up here. She says, made by Berklee College music students, Eva and Isaac Richardson, told through the chapters inspired by the story of Adam and Eve. It's unedited footage of the surface of water in different scenarios. In fact, some of it's at, I believe she said, Charles River and the public gardens. And then they patched the video together, composed it, improvised, and performed it, and then patched it all together into this presentation. So, and by the way, all of these things you can find on either one of two websites, and I'll show you them both. She has evagertz.com/music, but she also has a YouTube sighting as well. So let me start this. I think it's quite fun. I will jump around a bit to give you all the different visual images, and I think it's quite amazing to see what she can accomplish with just reflections on the water. You know, what I love about this is all improvised while they were watching it. So it's quite a talent. And then, of course, these images is just so compelling. And I just wish I could ask her more about it. But you can, if you have some time, maybe tonight, some other time, just watch this whole thing. It's just mind bending. It's just, oh my God, I just loved watching it so much. It was just great. So let me move on. Now, this is going back to the earliest times. It was back in 2012. This is something a little more, well, 5 years ago. And here again, what I love about Eva is she's putting together a lot of visual works as well with the music. And this is a very interesting one where she has a very personal poem. And in fact, she talks about it, says, "Contained is a very personal work of mine. It's possibly the most well-articulated attempt I've made yet to express a deep sense of self through my art. Began as a poem, an honest pouring out of the heart, previously took form with a live musical performance with a dancer." And by the way, you'll see some of her later works do have dances with them too. It's a painted story, which I conceptualize and execute using video editing software. There'll be more. And special thanks to Alex Haley for mixing and mastering the sound. So this is something she calls Contained, and I hope you enjoy it.
I don't want to be contained. Represented by one face, marked by all of his traits. Somebody he can call mine. Yours. I'm never yours, even if you yearned for it. You will never find my soul. In every color and in every sound. I doubt my own success in such endeavors. If hearts can speak, mine said today, I am many faces. Cherish them all. And if they don't fit in the container, I don't want to be contained.
What a great, I just love it. So who is this Eva Gertz? Let's take a closer look at her. This is her performing at the Holland American Cruise Lines in 2018. And I just wish I could do this. I mean, she just plays all these popular tunes without sheet music, wonderful voice, just singing away, having a great time. Just enjoy some. I won't play all of it, but just enjoy some of this. This is just great.
Too much love drives a man insane. Broke my will, what it felt. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I laughed at love because I thought it was funny. It came along and woo, man, honey, I changed my mind. Love just fine now. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Kiss me, baby. Ooh, it feels good. Hold me, baby. To love you like a lover should. You're fine, so kind. Gonna tell the world that you're mine.
So the many faces of Eva. Now she's got that, but she also plays some beautiful classical music. I'm going to skip ahead a little bit. This is I can't just say and pronounce it in French, but it's a beautiful piece. Basically, it's The Girl with the Flaxen Hair. Now, what's interesting about this piece, Debussy wrote many pieces during this period, and he was living with his benefactor, who had a marvelous voice, and he took many famous poems of the time and wrote words to them. Wrote music to them, and there's melodies to them. So actually, although few people know it, this piece has a whole set of lyrics to it. And if you typed into YouTube, lyrics Debussy, they probably pop up somewhere, and they're quite beautiful. It's about a girl in the meadow with beautiful lips, and just he goes on and on about how pretty she is, and don't kiss me, do kiss me. It goes back and forth. So very much a love song, but here it's just a beautiful classical piece. And again, I probably won't play all of it, but maybe I will play all of this one, because there's another one I just will cut off a little bit. But she plays it about 20% slower than I do, to great effect. It's just really such a pretty piece. So here it is. Just love that piece. And here's one more piece classically that I love. Brahms Intermezzo in A major. I won't play all of it, but another great piece. It's interesting what pieces she selected to play publicly. Just a really pretty piece. Just really beautiful. So let's get back to some of her music because she's so gifted. So let's see. The next one I want to play is called Down This Town. It's an original song from New York City, performed in her very early child living room at mom and dad's. And it's her first music video, and it's dated May 16th, 2017.
Taken in this bustling city, pour me another whiskey, please. just have another round and down this town, down this town. No, but I'm not complaining. No, but I'm not complaining. Oh, do you see me complaining? Pour me another coffee. I didn't get enough sleep, and it isn't such a breeze. Taking in this bustling city. Pour me another whiskey, please. I don't wanna face my fears. Let's just have another round. Oh, let's just have another round. Let's just have another round. Pour me another round. Pour me another coffee. Yeah, I didn't get enough sleep, and it isn't such a breeze. Taking in this bustling city. Pour me another whiskey, please. I don't wanna face my fears. Let's just have another round and down this town, down this town. Come on, let's down this town, down this town.
I love the way she ends that. And you know, she strikes me a little bit like the voice of Joni Mitchell, actually, is what I hear. Now, this is the piece that I entice people with. I think this is really quite fun. And this is what made me want to schedule this for Valentine's Day. So you've probably seen the clip of this already. So that's a crazy posture we got caught in here. But this is just a wonderful music video that I hope you'll enjoy.
Hold on, do you want some coffee? He said. I know we just made love, but I'd like you to stay in my bed. Stay in my bed and stay in my head. Or you could just come back again, call anytime you feel inclined. Hey dear, can I buy those tickets for us? I know we just went out, but I'll take you again, my love. Can we go out, oh, out on a date? A night on the town, we'll dress up, house Friday at 8. Look out, hot date. Luxury to be here with you. Luxury to be in love with you. I love how we have our phone calls at night. We're puzzling pieces up to the morning light. Oh, tell me, unwinding minds. The getting to know you is endless, and I've got time. I've got time. Luxury to be here with you. Luxury to be in love with you. Luxury to share this we have if we didn't have what we do? Luxury to be here with you. Luxury to be in love with you.
Just love that piece. Oh my God. All right. So let's see what else do I have here. Oh, this is her site, her YouTube site. So you'll see a lot of things here. And that's where I pulled a lot of these. So you, Joy, just go to YouTube and look for, if you just type in Eva Gertz music, you'll find it. And then this is something a little more recent. This is 2021, a couple of years ago, Still Friends. So again, a lot of this is around love and friendships and relationships.
Do I want to see you for the wrong reasons? Keeping track of all of the healing I've done. Can I be gentle with myself grieving? There's nothing adequate to say anyway. And now you're gone, but you're still my friend, and I'm grateful for that. Our love doesn't end, but I still can taste the ending. Bittersweet, tears on my cheeks, the light in your eyes. Never let it fade. Never let it fade. Searching through pages from those days in my journal, hoping somehow I left it on the page. I'm worried that the memories are not eternal, and I'm holding on them or it's slipping away. Because you're gone, but you're still my friend, and I'm grateful for that. Our love doesn't end, but I still can taste the ending. Bittersweet, tears on my cheeks, the light in your eyes. Never let it fade. Never let it fade. I won't be calling you babe. Still never let it fade. For goodness sake, it's you who I said goodbye to. I still don't know what to do with all this leftover love. I try to find new ways of passing the time now that it's all mine. Because you're gone, but you're still my friend, and I'm grateful for that. Our love doesn't end. It just finds a new beginning. Bittersweet, how much you mean to me, and the light in your eyes. Always let it be. Always let it be. Always let it be. Even after me. Always let it be. Always let it be.
I want to say, Eva, why aren't you famous? I mean, this is as good as anything I've seen on MTV or any famous, I mean, the musicality of it, the lyrics, the emotion, the production. Oh my, it's really amazing. So maybe she will be a little bit. So this is another one called When I Paint This Town. And some of these, by the way, will have not only her dancing, but other people as well. I think it's just some wonderful choreography. I'm not sure if this is one of them or not. Let's see. When I Paint This Town.
This town with a blindfold on. Turn this blue house into a clown. Give me the time, you'll see it will be done. And I won't be there when you come. Are you following close enough? Are you listening close enough? Enough. Spot of truth. I tried to paint over it for you. Come on and claim it yours, my work of art. I thought you would have had the heart. Are you following close enough?
I'm going to close some of these because I think we're losing some resolution because of the number of windows open here. Bear with me for a second. Okay, now this is called Birch Trees. Another one where she's got dancers involved. I think this is really pretty. This is a short one.
What a beautiful place. Birch trees by the lake. How they whisper my name. I turn back to say to you, hey, I found something. Hey, I found something, something true. Something beautiful, I found something. Let me show you something, something good. Something good. But you don't seem to move. Can't peel your eyes from that book. You're right where I left you last time. such a shame to find. 'Cause I found something, I found something, something true, something beautiful. I found something. Come with me, I found something, something good, something good. It's a beautiful place, birch trees by the lake. If you don't feel the same, I'll go back again without you, to explore something, go explore something, something true, something pure. Explore something, go explore something, something new, something good. It's a beautiful place, birch trees by the lake.
I hope you're enjoying this journey as much as I am. Just really beautiful music. This one's cute, little know-it-all. This is just a year ago, so we're getting up very close to today.
For when you're feeling small, I try to make you climb a wall. And when you're feeling rage, I try to put you on a stage. Never really holding that space that you need. Poor little one, I have been too hard on you, child. For when you're feeling brave, I try to keep you in a cave. And when you're feeling free, I don't really let you be. Can I try to open my mind and let you find? I'm putting my trust in you, little know-it-all. Whatever we have to do, little know-it-all. I'll pack up my stuff and go where your heart points us, and trust that you know it all. Oh, little one, I have been a fool, I admit. For when you have fun times, I start drawing boxes and straight lines. And when you're pretty smart, I think it's me who's making art. Never really crediting you for all you do. I'm putting my trust in you, little know-it-all. Whatever we have to do, little know-it-all. I'll pack up my stuff and go where your heart points us, and trust that you know it all. And you do. Take me along with you. I will listen to your point of view. Alone in
So as you can tell, she took a road trip in 2021. In fact, that's informing her next album, which is coming out. And I wanted to ask her about that. I think it's coming out soon. Maybe this is part of it. I'm not sure. This next one is called Elk's Eye. And this is something she did just recently, like 2022 at the Lily Pad. So this is an original song inspired in Yellowstone Park. And it premieres at this place. And I love the candor where she says, I'm not quite finished with it yet. So it may be a one-off kind of rendering, which is kind of cute.
So special. In fact, I'm still like scribbling lyrics out. This is for this performance. It'll probably never sound like this again. What do I do with all the scenes on this trip so I don't forget all the things I've done? Places that feature wild roaming creatures, and when I see her, I just nearly lose my mind. Taking the pictures that drive on by. Wasn't that rude of me? I apologize. And never looked into an elk's eye. The sunrise, silly human, I apologize. It never looks the same as real life. I put my mind back in it all. I close my eyes, try to recall the sounds, the smells, the sights. Magical orb, deep wondrous soul, big black sphere, reflecting light. Who am I? Who am I? Taking your pictures that drive on by. Wasn't that rude of me? I apologize. I never looked into an elk's eye. And when I looked into an elk's eye, I thought, who am I?
Love that. Okay, so this is now, I think, the last one, and this is a very intimate one called At the Gate. She talks about the fact that basically, first of all, it's influenced by Peter Gabriel and Phil Collins from the 80s, but it's basically an experience with her life coach who said, you were at the gate, you're ready to move forward, but you're still held back. And so she's trying to cheerlead herself into moving forward through this gate. And so if you go to this website, I mean, this page, you'll see that she talks about the lyrics here. You can see the lyrics and basically encouraging herself to walk through that gate. So I think this is a great way to end this story today. And I wish we had time to really talk with her, but I hope you got a lot out of this today. I hope that you felt like you got to know her a bit. I certainly did, and look forward to an opportunity in the future to talk to her. So this is now At the Gate.
am told
Sorry, start. We're getting here. Here we go.
shining. Shining gold pillars are standing before me. I am told I found the gate of opportunity. Whoa, whoa. And I got my tribe, people behind me. Whoa, whoa. And I got my tools that I might be beside me. And I'm here at the gate. I have collected thoughtfully, carefully all my resources. Nothing stands in my way, but I can't open the gate. Three parts strong, folded inside me to guide me, holding on to one another. We're stronger. Whoa, whoa. This is my trifecta of parts. Whoa, whoa. They got what it takes to unlock the heart. And I'm here at the gate. I've collected thoughtfully, carefully all my resources. Nothing stands in my way, but I can't open the gate. No, I can't open the gate. Open the gate, 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 open the gate. I'm here at the gate. I feel ready, yet I wait. I'm here at the gate. I feel ready, yet I wait. I'm here at the gate. I have collected thoughtfully, carefully all my resources. Nothing stands in my way. 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 Nothing stands in my way.
Thank you all for joining. This is her website, and this is actually if you go to buy her. I'm not sure this is the current album. I just bought this album when I paint this town. Basically, this is the main website, and there's many more songs here we didn't go through tonight. So there's lots of opportunities here to listen to more of her works. I'm very pleased to have the time to do this. I regret she wasn't able to join us, but I think we did well by her in terms of presenting her works, and hope that you were captivated and transported like I was the past couple of weeks just listening to all this stuff. As you may know, I don't actually get paid to do this. I just love doing it. I'm going to have Robert Dale Klein next month, who is a country music composer, but also does some Broadway-like compositions as well. And he was in my class at MIT. And the only reason why I came across his name is because there's his reunion coming up, and he was mentioned in there. And I didn't know him back then, but he was in my class, and so that's going to be quite fun. The month after that, we have Christani Pappas, who I met at the Boston Amateur Cabaret Association years ago. Quite talented, also local, amazing. And then in let's see, what's that? March, April, May, I have Susan Chen, who I found on the internet, and she's quite a talented classical writer, and she suffered a lot of physical things. I think she's had her jaw worked on multiple times, and she's got neurological problems. In spite of all that, she plays beautifully and writes beautiful music. At some point, I'm going to have the guy that wrote the Black Hole Symphony, which is now being featured at the Museum of Science, which is basically all these excerpts from the sounds of black holes in the universe. Now, they don't really make sounds that we hear, but they took about, I think about, 100 octaves of different waveforms and compressed them into our range so we could get the appreciation of what they emit in the universe. So,
So
and by the way, I want to share with
you.
sorry?
So is it not true that in space they can't hear you scream?
That must be my friend Steve. Yeah, right. If a tree falls and you don't hear it, what are the trees doing out in the universe? I don't know. But as you may know, the proceeds from the Cummings Foundation pay for the performers, and the Jenks Center has been kind enough to support this for the last 2 years. However, we're soon going to be on the chopping block, I'm hearing, so we may not be able to do this much longer.
Can I speak to that?
Well, before you do, I just want to say I'm going to continue this anyway, A, and B, I now negotiate a new job where I'm going to have Fridays off. So I'm going to start to do more of these. And my goal is to eventually do one a week and have a podcast. So we've done about 24 of them so far. So we can start to actually have them in a podcast mode soon. But I want to, of course, I'll let my wife talk in a minute, but I want to let you guys know that I really appreciated all the time we had together. Thank you so much for your time tonight. Of course, if you want to ask some questions after Hillary talks, or you're free to do that. I know you had some things in the chat. I just want to look at them briefly. So yeah, I think you people really enjoyed this. Just really quite an accomplished woman, and it's amazing to me that she needs a life coach, because she seems so successful. But I guess we all do in one shape or form. So thank you again. I'm going to let my wife close this wonderful meeting and thank her for this opportunity, which has been my pleasure for the last 2 years. So take it away, Hillary.
Okay, can we turn off the screen?
Sure.
Okay, great. All right, there you are. Okay, so I just want to mention that the way that we word it is it's a grant from the Cummings Foundation that's been able to sustain us and to help us bring all of these wonderful composers, to this presentation, and we really have enjoyed doing this. We're going to continue. Our grant runs from July to the end of June, so we're going to finish out this year, and then we'll probably continue every other month with the Jenks, and we will do more on our own. So we're going to transition at that point and start doing more on our own website and inviting all of you. So it'll be kind of a slow step away. Not me, I'll continue to work for the Jenks, but we're definitely going to build on our own, the Composer's Corner, because it's really a fabulous program, and we just want to reach every composer out there and give them the opportunity. So it's been wonderful. Andrew is just so generous to give us so much time. It takes so many hours behind the scenes, Yeah. I mean, from looking for the composers, from going through all of their information, listening to all of their music, and then deciding if it's a good fit, and then meeting with them and discussing it, and then bringing it to us. It's unbelievable how much work goes into it.
Labor of love. I love it.
It really is. It's amazing, because by the time it gets to the screen, it's this, cohesive, beautiful thing. And you think, oh, he's so good at this. But I mean, so much goes into it. It's amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's just so great. I mean, I put on so many, different presentations, and very often you can tell when the presenter has not spent a lot of time on it.
Right.
And it's, it's a little clunky.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yours is just so smooth and so beautiful. And
Thank you.
I love how you started with the beginning and wove through to, her work now. My favorite was the water. I really like
Yeah.
the way that they come across. But I love the hand. It's so cute, that song. It's so cute. It's just adorable. It was just so much. It's so perfect for, Valentine's Day.
Wasn't
was
it?
just so
Yeah.
much.
Well, thank you all for sharing an hour of Valentine's Day with us. I really appreciate that, especially a lot of people probably didn't make it because they were out, doing whatever, but thank you so much. And I see many regulars here too. So thank you for coming. Please see me again. And I just appreciate your time and wish you the best for the next month and look forward to seeing you all again.
Thank you, Andy.
Take care,
Thank
everyone.
you, everyone. See you soon.
Thank you and happy Valentine to everyone.
Thank you, Amanda. Take care.